Coronas out. Morning.
Morning.
It's Tuesday, it's October 2nd, and it's a wet one this morning. Very heavy, drizzly mist. I wouldn't say it's very heavy rain yet,
No.
but it's kind of heavy mist and drizzle in places this morning. Not at all cold, though. I didn't find any cold this morning when I left the house. And today we're going to see it like that again. Mild enough, 16, 17 degrees in places. But the any showers we will see will become quite heavy in some parts later on. But we're certainly not going to get a dry day today, if that's what you're expecting. So, not a bad morning now, mind you, either. As I said, it's not pissing rain, but it's still
very
wet.
soft.
Yeah, soft. Does it find soft?
Very, very, very soft. Right, I'm taking a quick look at today's papers. As always, we do it in full on the show. First time we look at the papers, about 7:10 this morning. Some bad news, really, for the hotels industry, because the budget looks set to hike the hotel VAT rate to 11%. So that's by 2 percentage points. It's currently at 9%. There's been tense negotiations going on over this, and Pascal Donoghue is resisting calls to limit the increase to larger hotels, while some ministers say they've disgracefully sought to put the blame on customers. So 9% to 11%, big enough increase. 3 eateries or restaurants in Cork have Michelin stars, Andrew. I'm going to ask you if you've eaten in any of these. Japanese restaurant Ichigo Ichi.
No.
Did I say that right?
I think so, yeah.
And 2 West Cork village restaurants, the Muse in Baltimore and Chestnut in Ballydehob.
No. Never heard of any of the 3 of them.
No, me neither. And I love Japanese food, and I stay in Cork quite a bit, and I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
so
well, fair dues.
It's obviously out of my price range.
Possibly.
Yeah, a
so,
sharp rise in violent crime. A CSO repeats data caution. There's new crime figures showing a sharp rise in violent crime. So this is crime like serious assault, robberies, rapes, aggravated burglaries. That's another story in today's Irish Examiner. Vera O'Leary was very good and
very good yesterday. And
Kerry yesterday.
I'd advise you go back and listen back to the podcast on our
Yeah.
website of Kerry Today yesterday, because she spoke very well to Jerry yesterday morning. It was a very good chat.
Such a good speaker.
Yeah.
Vera works with the Rape Centre in Kerry, obviously, but she's a fantastic speaker and very interesting woman. So listen back to that, as Andrew said. Also, Peter Fitzpatrick has resigned from Fine Gael, saying that he's been isolated within the party and his views haven't been listened to. It's a story in the Times Ireland edition front page with a spectacular photograph taken in the wilderness in northwest China. It's in the World Photography Awards, the Sony Awards, which are happening at the moment. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And excuse my ignorance, but I would never have guessed that was China, would you?
I wouldn't have either, no. Do you know if
is it a caravan of camels? What do you call them?
Is that what they call it? Is it? A group of
I
them?
don't know. A line of camels.
A big gang of camels.
In the Irish Independent, they've got more reaction to that terrible tragedy on Sunday in Kerry, in which 3 men died following that boating accident in South Kerry. That's on the front page of the Irish Independent today. Fine Gael looks to Lowry to secure budget as TD quits the party. That's more on the Peter Fitzpatrick story on the Irish Independent today. And in the Irish Times, the highest earners have been hit worst by austerity tax hikes, according to a new survey. That's a story in the Times today.
The top trends that we're waking up to this morning. Living with Lucy is trending in Ireland this morning. Ivan Yates was is the person she moved in with last night. And apparently the show is very good, but my favourite, I didn't see it now, but my favourite thing about the whole thing was the tweet that Lucy Kennedy herself put up about an hour before it aired last night. And it said, if you've ever wanted to see Ivan Yates naked, hashtag Living with Lucy is on Virgin Media 1. I just thought it was a great tweet, but by all accounts went down very well as usual last night.
I didn't see it yet now, I'm going to definitely watch it, but I heard Ivan Yates talking about it yesterday himself, and he was just said, I'm under severe pressure tonight. That programme is going out, and he said, I was promised I'd be shown the programme before it aired. I haven't seen a bit of it, he said. And there was this whole thing about his toilet, that the toilets, the plumbing isn't great in the house, so there's the toilet flushing system isn't that great. So he told her like that if she needs a bucket, there's a bucket left, if she needs to fill the cistern.
That's kind of
in case she couldn't flush her waste.
It's very normal for
he said the word solids a lot.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And Lucy was just like, oh my God, please stop. Sick. And he was just really, it was very funny.
Yeah. So
I definitely watched that. I'd say it was very good.
Go back and watch the player, I'd say. Drowning in Plastic is also trending this morning. It's Liz Bonan. You remember Liz Bonan, the Irish TV presenter? Yeah. Liz still does stuff for the BBC.
Yeah.
And last night she did a show on the BBC, and it was all about how much waste we use plastic-wise, and how much and what we can do about it. And it was a very very good programme, and it's trending in the UK as well as Ireland this morning. Joan Freeman is trending. She officially launched her presidential campaign yesterday to the media. And Ronaldo is trending this morning again. He's been accused of an alleged rape in 2009 in Las Vegas, and he's also one of the top trends in Ireland this morning as well. Do you remember the Ryder Cup, obviously the weekend?
Yes,
Did you see the story about the woman who got hit by the golf
No,
ball?
I just not until this morning.
Yeah, so Brooks Koepka took a shot off the tee. It veered to the left into the crowd. Now, as you can imagine on a golf course, especially with the Ryder Cup, I think 55,000 people were on the golf course at the time.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's people all down the sides, left and right of each fairway, and one of his balls skewed off into the crowd. She got hit into the face, very, very dangerous now, because it actually fractured her skull. And I won't go into the details with her eyeball, but the long and the short of it is, she, for the time being, has lost the sight in her eye, and may never regain it again. And she's thinking of suing the European Tour now and the Ryder Cup organisers.
That's that's very, very sad.
Very sad, yeah.
But obviously, like when you go to watch golf and you stand in front of people hitting golf balls,
that's what I would assume as well.
That's surely signing some kind of waiver.
Now, her argument, I think, or her husband's argument in the paper I read this morning was that no one shouted. No one said for, or there was no warning. So if that's the case, maybe she has a case.
Okay,
but
maybe.
at the very least, she wants her medical bills taken care of, which I think was only fair enough. So she's got... It's very serious injury.
Very sad story, yeah.
Very sad story, yeah. And, you know, when you sit down at home and you're on Netflix or Sky or whatever TV you have, and you know the way sometimes you don't know what you're going to watch, so you start flicking.
Yeah,
right?
God. Netflix, I spent so much time going through it, and then I nearly always watch Great British Bake Off.
Do you want to know how many times, or how long each year you spend doing that?
Go on.
A full day of your life.
Oh, no.
Scrolling.
That?
And getting frustrated by going, oh, God, why do I pay for this? There's nothing on. No, crap. One full day of our lives we'll do that.
That's awful, isn't it?
It's actually
what a waste.
Nuts. And I'm going to tell you now, it's the 2nd of October. I'm just going to tell you straight out.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to get you for Christmas, and I'm not going to leave it as a surprise. I'm just going to tell you.
Okay, cool, yeah.
And I don't know, is this a good reflection of my opinion of you and our relationship together that I thought of you first?
Oh, hang on. Is this something you should be sharing with everybody? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Okay, yeah. I hope. Nervous.
I came across online. In fact, they're actually sold out. There's a new batch being made because they sold out.
Okay.
Christmas baubles.
Right.
Filled with gin.
Ah! Thank you.
Is that a reflection of our relationship now?
It's a reflection. It's a bad reflection of me. I think it says nothing about you except that you're kind.
Yeah. Apparently these
wow.
They're gone mad in on whatever store they're from, and they're after selling out twice. So they're going to make it Christmas baubles now on October the 2nd have sold out.
Is it all different gins? Is
it
going to be a selection for me? Is it going to be just the same gin?
These include Sloe Gin, Lakes Gin, Slow Gin, Lakes Gin, Damson Gin.
Oh.
Are they all expensive?
Oh, I don't know. They're flavours.
Right, okay.
I'll be delighted with them.
So yeah, they're all different ones, yeah.
So, screw off the top.
Yeah.
Drink, fill with water, replace on Christmas tree. Nobody knows.
They're made from a plastic that is biodegradable, which is
Lovely.
great. And also the plastic has been treated in a way that it won't affect the alcohol. And on the off chance that, let's say, your cat knocks the bauble off the tree, it won't smash. They're shatterproof.
Phew.
So the alcohol will be safe.
Okay. Are they childproof lids?
That I don't know.
Okay.
So
now, mommy's baubles go at the top of the tree.
Yeah.
And the chocolate ones go at the bottom.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Jesus, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. So
imagine me. I'll be there now Christmas Eve.
They'll arrive next
week. On my own.
They'll arrive next weekend, and you'll say to me, "Any chance you get me another set of them? Because they're gone."
I'll be snapping you Christmas Eve night. I'm here. I'm here drinking the Christmas tree.
Oh, lads,
I'm drinking the Christmas decorations.
Could you imagine having friends and family over, and the next thing, unbeknownst to them, you just walk over and you're kind of, we're going to go here on Christmas Eve, and we're just going to go, and then they're like, what are you doing? Brilliant.
Squeeze a bit of lime into the bauble. That's fantastic. Thanks.
Yeah,
Can't wait now for that. Can't wait for Christmas now because of that.
I've said it now. I'm going to have to actually do it now, aren't I? Right. Christmas baubles filled with gin.
Would love it. That's what all my friends are getting for Christmas now. They'll just get one each though. I'll buy a packet and I'll divvy them up.
And the baubles will be empty.
I think I do. And the baubles will be they'll have water.
Right, listen, have a good day. Let us know what you're up to for the day. And as per usual, you can text or WhatsApp us. And if you're watching this video now, get us a WhatsApp voice message. Send it on 083 300 3300. We want to know a song that's going to get you up and ready for the morning, whatever that song is. So voice message us now. When we get down to that room 2 doors below, we'll get it up and get it onto the radio for you. Is that right?
Endgame continues, or a new one today, because yesterday's one was won yesterday. So we've got a brand new Endgame. It's a second of a song, so it's the last second of the song, and you've got to guess what it is. And if you do that, you will win a prize, which could be Cher's new album, Dancing Queen. Could be.
Yeah. Right. Have a good day. Coffee time. Morning.
Morning.